Can detect sneaky foes. Oh boy.
Are you able to match potions? That's interesting.
Oh wow.
It's from the potion cauldron. It's the tempered potions that you want, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
For me, it's alchemical chaos.
Well, I thought you was talking about from the potions.
Yeah, potions you want tempered, but flasks you want. It depends if you like all of your stats, you probably want alchemical and then have better benefit from the potion. Tempered potion.
Wouldn't it not matter?
It matters a bit because the fleeting tempered potion, the best potion, gets weaker if you're using one of the other. If you're using a tempered flask.
All right, I'm going ready. Check out. Okay, we have a couple people. I got Chunks and Grim that I think are missing potions right now. Or flasks.
Flasks,
Excuse me.
yeah.
Yeah, flask.
Was there a feast down?
I'll put one down there.
Alright. When you guys get marked for charge, make sure you make a square and make the charges going through each other a Z shape. It marks who goes first, second, third, and fourth. Yep. And squares where they're going to start, we're going to go counterclockwise around the room.
Okay, I think they might be already eating, but Kutch, Jamesy, Taryn, and Drac are missing food buff.
Yep. Starting to do heroic, guys. Full enchant, full buff up. If you need
Listen
help with
here,
funds.
motherfuckers. I sprinted home to do this shit.
If you need help, let me know.
What'd you miss out on, Lobster?
I need help.
Well, I can't help mental health.
Need help eating.
Mm-hmm.
Force feed them.
I just shove it in my bird beak. Feed me like a little birdie.
Little fire birdie.
Are you a newborn bird or?
Would you like me to chew it for you first?
That's exactly. I want you to chew it. I want to hear some gagging and then throw up in my mouth, like in that order.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, baby.
Yeah, I've been
Whatever
using
you're
this
into.
too.
What?
Whatever you're into, I'm down.
It's just the way I like to eat. Don't king chain.
Imagine spending 1,500 gold per wipe on Rune. That'd be
4,
insane.
3, 2, 1.
My bad. That I was the last one.
Watch your step. Line on you. Run out.
Nice job, guys.
Watch your step.
charge coming.
Watch your step. Run out. Watch your step. Run.
Move away from boss.
Watch your step.
Good job, guys.
Nice job, guys. We got a waist embellished piece.
I see loot council's not working.
Oh, the neck dropped.
Warband.
I'll sort it out if it's just, I'm waiting on Will to pass. Manually, and then I'll sort it from there.
It won't. It's not letting me even roll for it.
I haven't popped it up
He
yet.
hasn't popped up the option
Well,
yet.
I can't. I cannot pass on it. That's what I'm saying.
Oh no? Oh, okay.
Like on the actual roll.
Okay. Well. Is anyone else having this problem? So I'll just... If the rules aren't showing up for you, doing...
Oh yeah, there he is. Okay.
My voting it is not up though.
Goddamn, that's it. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna fucking cancel that shit altogether.
My notes.
I'll set it up manually, but I'm gonna try and do...
Sorry.
No, I should have tested it before, I just didn't. Cause I would expect this thing not to just fucking break randomly. Alright, round 2. Can anyone... Who can and can't see this shit?
Perfect.
Yeah. See it.
Everyone good? Fantastic. Allow me to auto-add all the bullshit now. Small fucking indie company, man.
It's an add-on. It is a small indie.
Yeah. Yeah. Like poor guys.
But it's because of the bigger small indie company that had to do this fucking shit.
Now, do you want me to close the test frame? Because a new manual one's popping up?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, it's verified.
Double check that all this.
I was using the wrong build. Oh no.
Hey, hopefully that works fine now. I did a version check, but I think I'm just gonna keep doing the tests because that seems to actually figure out if it's working or not.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start this gauntlet. Let's get a lust into as well. For this trap. Actually, no, I take that back because we can't
Oh.
reset the boss well.
I was gonna say I don't think we can reset.
Yeah. We'll hold off on lust then.
If you put minor, does it still show?
Yes.
Yep.
But also, when you guys are writing your
Aw.
notes, be clear if it's gonna make your 2-piece or
Is this
3-piece. Because
another-
some people aren't the best at
Yeah,
that.
everyone writes their note a little different when it comes to tier.
Did you just repost it?
Just reposted.
Did I do what?
It
The
just
loot
reposted.
Reposted.
I didn't do anything.
It just came back up.
So just pass on this
I
one
have
that
no
just
idea.
came up.
I'm in combat, so I can't fucking see.
And I'm just gonna pass on the new stuff.
Well,
Like I said, I have no idea what it looks like because I'm in combat and I can't see the loop frame when I'm in combat.
yeah, no. Everything I voted on before is already gone. So we'll don't pass if you need it.
You're probably gonna have to repost it again.
Jesus
Ben.
fucking Christ, man.
Yeah.
No worries. We'll get it sorted.
There's got to be other add-ons that do a similar job.
Yeah, they could just bring back personal loot so we could stop doing this shit.
I would love that.
Nobody fucking wanted this shit except for like 2 people, and it was like, yeah, we'll please those 2 people.
I mean, it's real convenient for for splits and race the world first, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but it's not convenient though, because on the same number of people with personal loot, you average more loot anyway. Like, you average more than 4 pieces of loot when you're running 20-man mythic with personal loot. You get not only do you get less loot,
Yeah, but
it's
they
more
wouldn't
of a
be
hassle.
They wouldn't be 619 by the start of this week without splits, without this setup, because they're just pirating loot and getting everything.
No, but my point being is that the average loot on personal loot was higher anyway. So, if that's the case at 20 man, it'd be the same at 30. The average is the average.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to
You can't
give
trade
an
it.
item away because it'd be eye level for you.
Yeah,
But
you
still,
wouldn't be
you
able to
think that
trade it.
Blizzard would care about the millions of people and not the select 1%?
Right.
I don't.
That's the best point.
So, for fuck's sakes.
Someone pulled it. We
It's
can't
not-
reset this boss.
Consecration.
We were able to reset it last time. It just took most people died. All right, we gotta beat Res out in Drac, so we're good to die.
Oh wow. He's a
Oh,
sucker.
so for me, the rolls are still here from originally. But what about everyone else?
So
No.
Loot Council.
I see.
I
No,
think you gotta redo
I
it
don't
one
see
last
it. I
time.
think you have to redo it.
Fucking good, bro.
Oh no. Well, hopefully Derelict didn't need any loot.
You just B-res me, didn't you? Oh, there. Never mind.
I was waiting for Derelict to come back and post them.
Yeah, but I've seen a few people write 2-piece. I don't know if that means you have 2 pieces or this makes your 2-piece. So you just might want to help yourself out and say this will make a 2-piece, complete a 2-piece. God damn it, forgot. There was football on.
You don't need to watch football.
No, my wife's watching it. I got her into fantasy this year, and now she's like yelling at the team. She's playing
Oh.
for the Jets.
How much money did she invest into her fantasy team?
She created her own league with all girls only, and it's only $20.
I have a couple friends that do $100 buy-ins.
Yeah.
I know there's crazier people that do $1,000 buy-ins.
Yeah, I'm in some crazy shit myself.
Yeah, see, cryptic, 10k buy-ins or go fuck your mom. So,
Yeah, no. I'm not. I'd rather go buy a fucking Honda Civic.
That sounds like addiction.
Wow, Slim, you guys allow trades? Normally every trade just gets vetoed just out of spite. They're like, oh, no.
every trade? What?
Yep.
Makes
Pretty
you.
wild. $10 every drop.
I mean,
Yep.
honestly, the drop is probably worse.
Yeah,
Pretty
that
sure
really
we're-
gets
Trade,
people,
but drop is
especially
just
since
like-
everybody's getting hurt right now.
Yeah.
we're waiting on Derelict to do the finish restarting so that we can post it for everybody.
Hey, do you guys know that 18 has gotten last place in our league like every year?
What
You guys
place?
make them do a penalty?
Last place.
Yeah, I had this nice
that sounds
dildo
right.
trophy that sits in my apartment that everyone can see when they walk in.
Does it
Yeah, you
stick
need
to the
you need to
wall?
say that faster. All I heard was like,
It
I had
could.
this nice dildo. I'm like,
You should put it above your bed, just stuck to the wall, and then when you bring ladies over, just be like, you know.
Dude, I've tried
Don't
everything. I
leave
tried to
it
use it as a
open.
door stopper, but it was all weird. I tried to use it as a put a lampshade on it. That was weird. Wouldn't
Ooh, that
fit.
would-
Put a chain on that bitch.
So now it just sits on the shelf and it stays there because I always keep on fucking winning it.
Get yourself a fucking rope and like a rope chain and put it on there. And then when you don't get last place, you get to don the chain upon somebody else's neck.
so I've never said this in my life, but can you take a picture of your dildo?
Yeah, you want me to?
That's never gonna out of his mouth. He's never been sexting, which
Bro,
Dr. Disrespect knows
I'll
the legal
message it to you,
definition of.
Benji.
The two-time don't want me, trust me.
Benji, I hope when you said that your wife just like peered into the room.
No, she went to go check on dinner, thankfully.
You know, I've never said this, but could you send me a
Oh.
picture of your dildo?
Benji is gonna have yet another night of cold food then.
Where's
Trade night.
Derelict?
Well,
Not here.
he was on his phone,
Was
and
there
now
any?
he's offline. Do you have the ability to roll for him?
I don't know. I don't know what he needs.
He needs the neck and the pole arm. He told me.
Okay, yeah, I can set that.
Oh, I
can
think there's
set
like
that up.
4 pole arms, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's
There.
that next one,
Okay,
yeah.
does everyone see this?
yes.
Yes.
Okay. I will manually change Derelict's rolls for what now? The neck and the pole arm?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, there's 3 pole arms.
Yeah, I will manually change Derelict's responses for the neck and for the pole arms. There. And
That's tough.
Best Buy.
wait, why did Best Buy write a note and then pass? Was that intentional?
Don't know.
Alan is just running all over him.
Okay, looks like all votes are good then. If you hear your name, or if you reach out and you see your name, come over here. Alright, last piece of loot is for Derelict whenever he decides to fucking kickstart his computer.
He says he's logging in, but I don't believe him.
I mean, even though this is an easy fight, do you want to go over anything, Willis? Or it's really just
No,
run around?
This boss is literally just the same,
Don't stand in
almost the
shit?
same exact fight. Don't stand in crap. We get ads when he jumps off the platform, and it chooses a player that it spawns on. Move toward boss. Don't stack though. That's the new mechanic. Depending on raid damage, we might need to stutter the bursting of the webs, because when you finish pulling on the web, it breaks, dealing raid damage. But depending on how that's scaling, it might not be necessary to break them separately.
We got a lot of people without feast, so please make sure to eat up. We got one
Welcome back,
down.
Derelict.
Yeah, that was,
Did
that
you
was wild.
have to reinstall Windows? Is that what it took you?
Dude, so I had to restart it once, like hard press the button 5 seconds, and then the next one, a whole thing with the BIOS, and then the next one was like Windows is not installed, and I was like, what is happening right now?
Oh yeah, that's why I hate like hard fucking resetting my computer, because like the BIOS just gets confused and just swaps the drive order.
5,
Poor
4,
Thanos.
3, 2, 1.
Anyone else's frames die as soon as we pulled?
Doing that details interval thing solved my fucking slideshow.
Yeah, it's helped mine a lot.
Yeah, I can actually see what's going on.
Job taking the webs out, guys.
Careful not to pop all these all at once.
Job, guys. Alright, he's about to spawn ads. Semi-stack.
Run out.
You want to semi-stack the green puddles on boss. Alright, boss is about to move.
I'll roar.
Remember, he does a double move.
Yep. You get a kick on him, and then he's gonna instantly move again.
Stack.
Stack. If you don't stack, you're gonna get pulled off.
Target you.
Other
Wrong
way.
ways.
That might be one of the funniest mechanics, to see people just get slightly wrong.
The overlap
was good.
Yeah.
Semi-stack on boss with green. Take those out. Job. He's moving. He's gonna move again as soon as we kick.
Stack.
Sack. Semi-stack on boss.
I had final stand up, Matt. Just a heads up.
Run out.
Goes out. Nice job. My thing did not.
Are we just passing on everything?
Yeah, just pass on everything.
Goose will green on all of it.
Oh, that headpiece looks so cool.
Why is this add-on so fucking useless,
Yeah, headpiece
man?
does look amazing.
This shit is so painful.
Well, I'm hearing my chance to shine. It's approaching.
Derek, I still remember that one time back in Abras. Oh shit.
That's
was-
that's old me. You know, this is new me.
That was funny as hell. Oh jeez.
I'm glad
Go
people can
on,
laugh
what
back
happened?
and- No. The people do not need to know.
Shockwave.
I need to remind them.
I can't ever see the loot. I hope.
I'm in combat, but right now I see a loot window.
I don't see anything.
I see the voting window.
Nothing makes me happier than seeing an Agi one-hander. Like, just, it's kind of a kink at this point.
Shockwave.
I think what we'll do,
Shockwave.
just since we're having some troubles with RC Loot Council tonight, is we won't pull trash until the loot's finished.
What I might try doing is I might just try restarting my game and then also just kick me from group and then invite me back.
Do you wanna do loot right before the boss?
Yeah, we'll do loot right before the boss, and then after this boss, I'll just fucking restart my game and
Okay.
shit like that.
Well, it's,
I don't know if necessarily if it's me or not, but
Which direction would you like us to take? Which boss would you like us to start with?
Isn't the Nezus-Princess
Brood,
here?
Brood is harder in terms of mechanics, and Princess is harder in terms of it's a DPS and healing check.
I think we're good on heal.
Yeah, damage.
Our DPS and healing are probably great, so I would say Princess is probably easier of the two to go for first.
Okay.
Also, it looks like it didn't break. It's just the fact that nothing strength dropped. That's all. It's all melee energy. So,
Oh, did it?
so,
Okay, perfect.
yeah. So it looks like it's actually working. It's just an interesting loot pool of like cloth, mail, and agi, and then the tier token for Death Knight, DH.
Okay.
So it looks like it's actually working fine. I don't really care. I just want it to be fucking consistent. I'm tired of it like sometimes working, sometimes not, and then only half working. Like just do something wrong all the time, so I just know what to expect.
My mom talking.
So
It
he's
says
telling everyone
I'm
to
the only
stay in
one
AoE.
voting. Are you guys voting?
You
I haven't
might
voted
be.
yet.
Matt's AFK. I haven't voted yet because I'm in combat.
Alright, no problem. Just making sure we're not running into more issues.
Shockwave.
Benji, that means there's no rules. Give all yourself the loot.
Shockwave.
You can only roll. You can only roll on one thing. What a horrible time to have this option.
Yeah.
The best option.
Shockwave.
I mean, he's got an enchanter, right? Oh no.
Yep, I'm getting yanked by the other spider.
Like, is it kind of playfully, or are they just going full throttle?
Full yeet.
Oh no.
Let's just say I'm not into it.
You didn't say. Did you have to say the safe word? Chunks taught me all this.
No,
He sent me the,
we don't have one of those. We use a horn instead in case we're doing
like, I hope to God it's like a bicycle horn. You're like, ding, ding. Like,
Shockwave.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh man.
That seems like Willow's speed.
Shockwave.
or like a foghorn. A foghorn would be pretty over the top though. Like, how do you even reach it? You know?
took the horn out of a train.
Of a what?
Out of a train.
Oh, train. Got it.
Dude, I have a customer who did that in their car. They replaced their horn with the train thing, and it's literally deafening when he does it.
That's fucking awesome.
She suspects nothing.
Um,
I was hoping our paths would cross. Just you have
I need a
seen
couple
too
more.
much,
I need a couple more
and
votes.
I
Oh,
cannot
no,
believe
no,
any
we're good.
fierce
Alright.
enemies.
Alright. Buh.
One of those.
Huh?
Trade.
Trade?
Yeah.
Oh. Nobody needed that?
Nope.
It was frost spec.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone just won a pole arm on the very last one. There was like 3 of them.
Alright.
Yeah.
The new mechanic for heroic on this boss, you're going to, after you get any mechanic, you will spawn balls that shoot out in 3 different directions. You can't have it go through middle, and you can't have it go through wherever melee is. You get them after the charge, so you take out the charge, you don't have enough time to come back in, so you stay out until it goes off.
Are the balls reflective to like where you're looking, kind of like Smolder on, or
Yeah, it's
Yes,
like a
they
little
change
triangle, I
depending on
think.
where you're looking. They're a little triangle, yep.
do we need a weak word for that, or is it more noticeable than the other one?
I think it's more
Noticeable.
Okay.
When I was watching them, like, so whenever you run out for like your little arrows, just run out, stay out, and then
Stay
run
out,
back in.
and then come back in once once your balls go off.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you drop the little things, just run out. But if you're gonna drop the little puddles, don't go behind them because then you'll get sucked into it while your balls are dropping. So
Yep.
like go to the side or something. That way you can go to the middle afterwards.
Okay.
You said
And we're
You're talking
going.
about where I drop my balls. Got it.
Yeah, no. So like if you drop it like right here on X,
Yeah.
and then like you came right here, then you would just get sucked into it whenever that thing started while you're waiting for the balls to drop. So like go like over here, or, you know, somewhere else.
Okay.
18, can you stand right here?
Yeah.
Alright. If you get marked for the shade, it's going to have an arrow connected to you. You need to make sure that we're going around the room. Have each of the ads transfer clock.
Counter.
It's counterclockwise. Make sure they all go counterclockwise. That way, we always get pulled into the center. We never have to worry about bad portal positioning. And the tanks would, all they would have to do is put it on one of the edges that is open. As long as we can do that, we have the DPS to kill this boss. There's less on pull.
Just verifying, that last boss we did was the one that everybody was having trouble with last week?
No.
No, okay.
This one and Broodtwister.
Yep, this one and Broodtwister are the hard ones.
Hold on there.
Rasha'nan was a one-shot for most people.
Including us.
Don't greed damage, focus on mechanics. You have to keep the balls away from raid. Happens
5,
anytime you get selected for a mechanic.
3, 2, 1.
I do not believe marked for death.
Watch your step.
Rifts. And get pulled to center.
Run out. Stay away from
You're gonna
lines.
want to place the boss on skull.
Watch your step.
Fight it. We had people stack them at the start.
You got a line going straight through right.
If people aren't baiting those properly.
Stay away from lines.
Make sure your balls are out.
Watch your step.
Oh.
Go that way. When you get marked, it is important that you take it out.
We have one B-Res Willows.
Alright. We should wipe after this. Just take it to take it to the entrance and it'll reset. This is the whole fight. If we can keep everyone up, do portals correctly, the boss will die.
That's amazing.
I also need all of the range need to get their own. I saw people sharing.
What got him tilted from staying there was the people's dashes.
Yeah, the assassination baits were really off, and some of them were through the raid as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. If
Like-
you get
like Willows was saying,
assassination,
you need to be rotating those counterclockwise with the markers.
yeah.
And it's not helpful to have them all baited in one area because it makes the pool really difficult to fight.
Yep.
And then you get the
Make-
balls, just make sure you stay out too. Just wait, like, I don't even know what it is, like 4 or 5 seconds before they go off.
I
It was a
didn't
pretty
see-
long wait.
It was pretty
Did
long.
we have
Yeah.
balls go over raid? I didn't see
Yeah.
if we did.
Yeah, we just
Yeah,
had a bunch
it
like
was
in melee. I mean,
The
it's,
second time it happened, it went right through the raid.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
a lot
it-
easier to see them, which is nice, but it's still
It shows up after
it's
like
like 4
3
shots and, like,
seconds
boom.
after you get a mechanic. Then you get another 2 seconds to take it out. So you have 5 seconds of downtime when you get it. But yeah, range wants to hit green, moon, square, and X to start. When they initially start their markers.
Five, 4, 3. I do not leave witnesses. Marked for death.
Rifts are about to come out. Be prepared,
Watch your
range.
step.
Devouring dust. Executed.
We had balls hitting people.
Final twilight.
Oh, I think I DPS pulled map.
Cut to ribbons.
Stay away from lines.
Top for frontals.
Watch your step.
Nice jobs on the baits.
I strike from everywhere.
Move it to square.
Someone's got a thing going through.
Stay away from lines.
Matt, bait over here when you can.
Yep.
Watch your step.
Devouring dust.
That should pull us to middle. Diz. We're about to get our intermission.
Surrender to the night.
Line on you.
Don't over move with those lines. Just follow them.
Line on you.
Nice job.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Rifts. Nice job. Take those out.
And pain. Final twilight.
Move boss to square.
Stay away from
My
lines.
blade. Gutted.
Watch your step.
Void take.
Nice job.
Twilight.
It's more important that you guys send the lines
Stay away from
outside than
lines.
right like through the marks, because you guys are seeing it right through the raid for a couple of people.
Watch your step.
Nice correction tanks. And we're about to get our next intermission. Goes out.
There's a Brez available.
Alright, get up a DPS.
Watch your step.
Massacre, take out the lines.
Someone's taking one.
One's going through raid. We need to move
Stay
boss
away
to
from
square.
lines.
Yep.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
If you have it go over raid, you're gonna get more people hit by the
Watch your
the
step.
massacre, which gives us more orbs, which kills more people.
What from just watching it because I have nothing else to do because I suck at this game. It was every time there was a dash to readjust, someone sent right through the middle of the raid. Every single pass.
I was gonna ask, does everybody understand the dash mechanic, like the line? If you don't, that's fine. Like, just say so.
Yeah. Just let us know.
Yeah.
Like, because we can explain it. We just need to know. Like, if you don't know what you're doing, just put one in the chat. Like, it's nothing to be embarrassed about or anything like that. But like, somebody's in melee constantly running lines through everybody. Okay.
You
so
get
if
a
it's
marker
targeting
over your head.
turn,
It's a red
yeah,
arrow.
You'll get a red arrow, and then you'll also glow purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta find out which one's marking you, so you have to like look, and then because if you go to move to one, it may look good for like 3 of them, but it's the one you have is gonna go straight through the raid.
Yeah.
Which is also why it's important that we drop, like, on these. Because if we can keep the pools in the hexagon, then
It's much easier to see them.
It's gonna be easier, and then the pole will always pull us to the middle.
Yeah,
because
also,
they'll suck from the same direction.
the easiest way to tell which one is actually yours is the red laser actually comes from it. So if you look where the red is coming from, you can see which one of the portals you are being targeted by, and that makes it pretty easy to move around for.
And this boss is just have your screen looking perfectly vertical. You can see where every mechanic's coming from if you do that.
Top down is what he means. He means top down.
Thank you. I really.
I was like, vertical? Am I doing this wrong?
Yeah, top down.
Everyone was about to flip their monitor around.
Just
the ceiling while fighting. You don't need.
No. No,
I do
you
first
wanna,
person view.
yeah, you want to make sure you're looking straight down at your character at the floor, then you can see where all the lines are coming from. Makes it really easy to know out of the 5 areas if you're in the center where you're supposed to be going. Or 6 areas, sorry.
Hey, look at sun.
Surprised he's not promoting, trying to get some hilarious man.
Or night kill. Yeah, I forgot.
Five, 4, 3,
2.
My secret
Cursor coming out.
Watch your step.
We're gonna get pulled to center. Take the take the edges out. You're gonna want to
Stay
move
away
it to
from lines.
the square.
Watch your step.
We're gonna need to fight it a little bit. Alright. Next massacre.
Oh, that's gonna go right through melee.
Don't take it through raid.
That one was on me. I noticed last
Stay away from lines.
Yeah.
Don't have balls in raid.
Watch your step.
Alright, this should pull us to middle. Alright, he's gonna intermission.
Line on me.
Use defensive as you get the lines. This is the heal check part of the boss. The biggest one.
Do you wanna? Well,
Yeah, go ahead and reset it. I want to get through a phase with everyone up. Is she ever gonna stop casting?
God, I wish all bosses were that easy to reset.
Yeah.
Don't worry, they're gonna patch it.
Make sure you are taking the line perfectly straight. I noticed that people were just being lazy and bringing it to where they would all line up on the same area. You have to get all the way to the hexagon. You have to complete the hexagon. If you go here, it's gonna hit moon. We don't want it at moon.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but if we place them all in the hexagon, we should always be going counterclockwise with our beams too, right?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
For the orbs, one of the things that on the death clocks, it's showing that some of the people are just dying without heals because they're running outward. Would it be totally against it if our orbs allow us to like weasel ourselves in to try to get more heals?
Use defensives. You can make sure you're not ranging people, but you have to make sure your orbs aren't going to hit group. That's the most important thing.
Yeah. Well, I'm just like, for instance, like Cryptic went almost 7 seconds without a heal, and he literally just rotted to death.
Yeah, we don't want to range people. Like, let's say my orbs are going out this way and this way. If I am standing here and the boss is here, I'm not going to hit anybody, and I'm still in range of healers. You have to make sure you're in range of healers as well. The healers are almost always in the center of the room, minus the melee healers.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Nobody stop doing that.
It's very cringe.
Watch your step.
Take the charges out. Line them up. They're all in the same area.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
That's still pretty manageable. Not ideal, but it works.
Run out.
Please get those out.
You
Goes
gotta move
out.
this one the opposite direction so it points a little bit.
We have one toward the center.
Stay away
Pull it.
from lines.
Pull it slightly in between
Yeah.
Skull and X.
Watch your step. Line on me. Watch your step.
Take those. Alright, that works.
Stay away from lines.
Move it slightly in between X and Skull. Yep,
Watch your
that'll be
step.
perfect. Should be exactly in the center. Take those out.
Stay away from
Move it to
lines.
green and moon in between.
Watch your step.
Nice job. About to get next intermission. Goes out. Perfect.
Watch your step.
Make sure you're not in group with those. One went directly through raid. You guys should be able to kill it though.
Stay away from lines.
You want to moon and square. Perfect.
Watch your step.
You're gonna have
Stay
one more
away
set
from
of
lands.
tornadoes or rifts.
Watch your step.
Center should be safe. Do we have a B-Rose for a DPS?
No. 3
No.
minutes.
Alright. This is the
it?
last part of the fight. Once she finishes, it's a hard enrage. She's gonna cover the entire room.
This save whatever immunities. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I think
wait.
after the charge, a lot of people forget about the balls. And then
Yeah.
you have to set placement up properly, because I know I got a little too close once.
You have a lot of time before the rifts activate. I noticed that people were scared of the rifts activating as well.
No.
While they were messing with their balls. They don't have to get into center right away. They can wait.
Only I could reset her.
Execute it. Nothing personal, just
Man, that's the hard enrage. As long as everyone stays up,
Yeah.
people do mechanics, it'll die.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, that's a dead boss.
I can smell it. I can smell you.
I can smell you.
I can smell you.
Where are you? Getting closer.
Make sure to most of y'all's potions should be coming up. So make sure after we get up that we refresh those. Or your flask, excuse me.
How far of a run is it? Damn.
It's not great. I'll be honest.
You picked up the potions, right?
Yeah, but when you take the flight, dude, it fucking removes them.
Yeah, but there's another set of potions still.
There's
left.
another set.
Exactly. Good. I feel like I fucking took the wrong flight path. I don't think so, though. Let's not wipe. Let's not wipe again. Fuck this. Fucking. I gotta run across the whole goddamn zone.
Spirit.
Jesus.
I could bring my lock, bring the Hellstones and Soulstone people, and then just log out, and then kick me, and I just log back in and be inside the raid.
I think it'll put you back to the front, though.
Yeah, but if he drops a gate before he.
Yeah, but you have to run back every time.
So does go away if you leave.
Lord.
He's almost here, guys.
That's a miserable fucking run back. I don't know why Blizzard is so against like just putting fucking checkpoints in raids.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
They love just making you run from the very beginning.
The Scenics. Alright, reset your flask and let's get another cauldron now. Or not another cauldron, another feast down. Oh, sorry. A couple people need to eat still.
That's like 25 people? That can't be right.
Goose.
Let's have one person move from square to diamond. We'll cover X, moon, triangle, and diamond. It'll make it a little bit easier to shift everything. We're gonna get one more after for when the ranged people drop.
1.
Watch your step.
Take those out. You should not be staying in raid with that. I don't care if you have a movement ability. We have everyone who just got pierced is gonna drop orbs. Take them out. You cannot have those go through raid.
Watch your step.
Just reset it, Rosa. Just like, you're not getting away from me. It is very important that you pay attention to when you have lines. We cannot have somebody bring it straight through raid and the boss.
I thought someone got dragged there, killed.
I have one repair hammer. I'll drop it. Yeah, that's all I got.
If it's the one from Legion, it has like charges on it though.
It's the one from the auction.
I don't know who's doing it wrong. I can't see everybody. I'm not in range. It's much easier if I could see everybody.
Five, 4, 3.
It was
2,
not me.
1.
Take those out.
Watch your step. Run out.
Make sure the massacres aren't going through raid. There's one going straight through raid.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
It's gonna be a hard pull. One of you guys need to go right. Alright, in between Skull and X.
Oh, Soul next. Thinking Moon.
Watch your step.
Assassinations take him out.
Watch your step.
One's going through raid.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Should be good.
You're going through raid, somebody.
Place it
Stay away from lines.
where we're at.
Watch your step.
We're gonna get pulled. Beer's on Rosa when we have one. Tank Buster's nasty. Might want to live for 30%.
He doesn't have a debuff right now.
Goes out.
Watch your step.
Keep those lines out of raid. I went right down middle. Goose, go ahead and use your Onk. Take those out.
Stay away
Move
from
boss further
lines.
forward.
Please, please.
Watch your step.
Matt, I think you should reset before the phase.
Yeah, we won't kill. Reset.
So what people need to be aware of is when you you get hit with the orbs before the pull-in, is that you have to be in such a way where, like, because the orbs are going to shoot out just as you're getting pulled in, so your position's going to change. And so what ends up happening is the orbs will come through and go right through middle, where we will be stuck between all the portals. So you have to be very careful as to how you position yourself when it comes to shooting the orbs through raid. Because even if you have good positioning before the pull-in, you will end up... It could become bad positioning when you actually get yanked, because it's like a slight overlap. Where you get moved around.
Yeah.
take a quick 10. It's almost 9.
Y'all got me questioning if I'm messing stuff up now. Willows, I'm gonna ask you.
What's up?
Shade there. Someone's putting a shade here. You guys are here. I put it there. That good or no?
You don't want to cut it through here. You want to cut it this one to
this one's
diamond.
already there.
It depends on where
Yeah,
the arrows are
Which
pointing.
which one are you marked with in this instance?
Oh, sorry. Kill me. I forgot there's that. I was the one that's on me is here, and it's going.
Okay, you want to go to skull then.
Yeah, okay, so I did it right. But you guys were right here, and I just moved it a little where it doesn't go through you.
Yep, that would be correct.
Making sure I'm not fucking that up.
And green would do the same thing with diamond. They would have it going this way. The ones that are bad is there's people that's cutting directly through raid.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I didn't put it too close to you guys, and that fucks up positioning.
Well, let's check Discord.
You got a little box in the
Visual
middle.
details of
Must not move around after reset. You got the medium one in the corner there. You know you're getting marked.
Our dog will get the far.
I got it. So. That's my bad.
Alright, go ahead.
Somebody probably shadow mailed. That was on me. I went to the corner and somebody's already there and I couldn't make it back over to X. I missed it.
Have a good night.
See everybody. Cool. GG. What we want to get into? Gotta go work in 6 hours. Later. I saw your message. 226. Is there still on there? Let's get it.
Super
Yeah,
simple,
sure.
way less HP.
Yeah. Actually, I need to get one more delve in on my, or get a delve in on my druid, because I found out that map was on the druid. It's not on this guy, unfortunately.
Oh, I had one and you weren't going crazy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and I couldn't find it anywhere. I was like, it's got to be on the druid, because that's the only character I've played so far. And that 610, I assume it's not warbound. I assume it's binary on equip. Or not binary on equip, soulbound. Alright, later. Anybody want to delve?